It's not going to be a successful vlogging or humaning day today. Hello, you can't even see me, can you? I wonder if I can, where could I go that you could see me? Nowhere. This is right in between where my two thingies are that stop the sun coming through. Oh, this is just not going to work. Hello, welcome to Thursday and day 17 of Vlogtober. I'm going to do this with my car keys because it's what my new car keys do and it's fun. I'll talk to you when I get home because this is pants. I'll put my GoPro on, and if there's anything interesting that you might like to see on the way home, I'll film it. I'm going to have some of Phoebe's bread that she made yesterday with a bit of butter on it because I'm hungry. So it is just gone 5:30. Just walked in the door, and in half an hour I have to go and take Phoebe and her friend, who is also here, to football training. And then when I get back, I have to go straight out again to the pub at the end of the road. They are having a Halloween quiz night, Halloween themed quiz night. They do it on the it's usually the first Thursday of every month, but they have been having a bit of refurbishment, so they couldn't do it earlier in the month. So I think because of the timing of it for this month, they're calling it Halloween, even though it's a little bit early. Oh, I've done that, now I can't eat it because I'm talking to you. I will restrain myself. So that'll be fun. I'm meeting a friend, quite an old friend who I've known for years from doing the school run. Although our children were never in the same classes, we just bumped into each other because we live so near to each other. So we're going to do that. Dan's going to join us after football training about 8. Her husband will join us as well. It should be fun. And yeah, so vlogging wise, I have not picked the camera up hardly at all today because I got stuck in traffic this morning on my way to work. It was horrific. So I didn't walk in the door until just after 8:30. And I just had my head down all day doing busy things. Sorting out some train tickets for Lilia. We thought she was going to come home for just a couple of nights the weekend after this, but actually that's changed. She has a week off, so she's going to come home this Sunday for a whole week. So that's very exciting. So I had to faff about and change that. I'm feeling nervous about the vlog that's going up today, so that will be the day 16 vlog. Yeah, day 16 yesterday. And I don't know why. It just felt hard to edit. And Dan was describing, what did he describe it as? He said, you always do this. It's the mid vlogging month, like crisis of confidence or something. I can't remember. He described it a lot better than that. But yeah, it is. I do get like that. Every time I do a month of vlogs, halfway through, I suddenly get, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing, and have a bit of a flip out. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for all your lovely comments on, I'm going to address them properly and maybe do some more questions and things, but your lovely comments on the other day on Tuesday when I was talking about dancing and my lack of confidence. The amount of stories under that vlog, I think it was day 15, honestly, it's really worth going to look at those comments. So many of you sharing your different experiences of starting different types of dancing and performing in your later years and overcoming confidence issues and the reminder from so many of you to stop being so hard on yourself and enjoy it. So I very much appreciated that. And talking to the blag and eating your bread. You're not even changed, Layla. Yes. I told you to go get it. That's what she did. Just quickly got changed. I just put on a really mumsy top. So I don't know. I feel like I should be dancing at a wedding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look what I did though. I put on my Alice earrings. I really love getting back into wearing earrings a little bit, just occasionally. And obviously got a hand knit cardigan on. This is my absolute favourite thing I've ever made, I think. I need to make loads more of them in different colours. I've got a lovely red that I want to make one out of. Yeah, a nice red on. But it's all about time, isn't it? So chickens are having their vegetables, having some sweet corn, looking very happy. And I just realised that it is 6:15, so the sun's just setting now, but in a week, just over a week, what's the date, the 17th, no, in 10 days-ish, the clocks are going to go back, which is, can't believe that, that's come around so quickly. Oh, good morning, Mr. Magpie, how's your lady wife? Do not like seeing one magpie, it's the only thing I'm superstitious about. And I've booked, I can't believe I've actually done this, Phoebe and her friend have been going on and on and on about going to one of these farm zombie haunt things, you know, where you go somewhere and there's all different layouts and you go through and actors just in varying degrees of terrifyingness jump out at you. It's my worst nightmare. Well, Phoebe loves that kind of thing. She loves scary things, and so does her friend. So somehow I found myself talked into that. They made a whole PowerPoint presentation with pictures and everything about why they should be allowed to go. But because they're under 16, they have to have an adult with them, even if that adult is running for their lives. So Dan and I are going to take them. So I'm just going to hide, well, I'll probably hide behind Phoebe, let's face it. I've never done one of these before. Lilia would hate it, so she wouldn't want to come. So it's a good job she won't be around for that. But yes, that'll be interesting. I don't think I'll be allowed to film it, but I'm sure I shall film my reaction afterwards. Pure terror. Okay, I'm going to go and get my boots on and let's go and see how badly we can lose the quiz this time. I'll try and talk to you before I go to bed.
We're going to have another quick 5-minute break before we get on with our final 2 rounds.
5, that's what I thought, yeah. Well, we're not, you might get the squeeze back out it.
We are home from the quiz. I have a bag of rosemary, not from the quiz. My mum came in to sit with Phoebe whilst we were out, only for a couple of hours. And someone had given us some rosemary from their garden and it smells gorgeous. So I'm just going to put that there, but then I'm going to cut it up and freeze it tomorrow. I'm just getting my squash to take to bed. I'm probably really out of focus, aren't I? Yeah. I always drink a pint of squash or water overnight. I keep it by the side of my bed and in the morning it's gone. Sometimes I remember drinking it and sometimes I don't. And yeah, because I quite often wake up in the night like having a hot flush or something, but I've always done that overnight, just drank something like water. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take this upstairs, I'm going to take my makeup off, cleanse, put my rose water on and all of that, write in my diary and get myself to sleep because it is now 10:15 and I need to get my head on the pillow because I've got to get up for work tomorrow. We didn't win the quiz, but we didn't expect to. We didn't do too shamefully, but we didn't come last either, which is a shame because if you come last, you get sweets. So we didn't come last and we didn't come first, so we didn't win anything. It was all Halloween themed and the questions were really good, but some of them were really difficult. And it turns out our knowledge of spooky films is not very good between the 4 of us. But that's okay, we can live with that. We had a really nice time. Really, really, really nice. And we had a little chat with my mum when we got back and Phoebe. They've been having a nice evening together talking about just sort of family history stuff. And yeah, very content, but I've got a bit of heartburn. Right, and I evidently can't stop talking. So cheers to you. I'm going to go to bed with my squash and take a swig of Gaviscon, clean my teeth and get some sleep. I will see you tomorrow for Friday. Thank you so much for watching. I've got a feeling this is going to be an extremely short vlog, but I think you're all due a short vlog for this Vlogtober. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.